So I know many of you are extraordinary parents and live without regret, and I congratulate you. I have many regrets. I'm working on some today. But the type of parenting regret I feel pretty keenly is when I misread my kids' cries for help. We all know that children sometimes cry for attention, yes? Sometimes they cry to get out of something. Sometimes they cry because they want something. Sometimes they cry because they are really in pain. Okay, and sometimes I misread that. So when Sophia was, about 2, we were on a long car trip. Steve was driving. I was in the passenger seat, turned around, because that's always fun, trying to figure out what's wrong, what's happening. She's crying and crying and crying and crying, trying to make her more comfortable, trying to change something, and nothing is working. She's crying and crying. So guess what I do? I have tried saying stop. That's effective, yes? What? I ignored her. More than that, I turned the radio up. Mother of the year, I'm telling you. Hey, listen, statistically speaking, there have to be half of us that are below average parents. I'm happy to take the fall so that you guys can be the upper level. Yeah, I turned up the radio. 2 minutes later, she throws up all over herself everywhere. That poor baby was in pain, and I turned the radio up. Thankfully, we serve a God who doesn't turn up the radio, who doesn't despise the suffering that we face, but has listened to his cry for help. The promise, you know how we sing, all your promises are yes and amen. Faithful you are. But what is he faithful to do? What is he promising us? Not a life without pain. If you believe that, if you lean on that promise, you will fall, you will walk away. He promises to care, to pay attention, to be with us.